Hi everyone and welcome to Road to Forever. I'm Terry and this video is a response to some questions and comments we've had regarding the Daniel fast. So as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about Daniel fast snacks. Yes, I'm going to be making Daniel fast popcorn, but it's not the only Daniel fast snack I will be making in this video. So make sure that you stick around till the end because I'll be making something I'm calling Daniel fast cookies, and they are so delicious. All of these recipes are quick and easy that you can just grab and go with you. They're all Daniel fast approved. And once you're done with the Daniel fast, these, I'm telling you, are recipes you're going to want to continue to add to your daily diet. Now, if you haven't checked out the rest of our other Daniel fast videos, I'm going to link a playlist right up here with things like the Daniel fast desserts, Daniel fast breakfast recipes, and Daniel fast lunch and dinner recipes. So make sure you check out that playlist for more Daniel fast goodies. Also, in the description, I will link a document which will be a Daniel fast food list PDF. This is free to you. I went through and made a list of all of the items that are approved on the Daniel fast, and also included some Daniel fast breakfast and lunch and dinner recipes for you guys to make. So without further ado, let's jump into this video about Daniel fast snacks. Alright, so for our Daniel fast popcorn, all you're going to need is obviously some kernels of popcorn. I have a half a cup of kernel of popcorn here, and then you'll need some oil. And so the oil can be your choice. You can either use avocado oil, coconut oil, or even extra virgin olive oil. Coconut oil, I'll tell you, there's a really nice taste to it, but today I'm going to try it out with avocado oil instead. But you'll need, like I said, a half a cup of kernels of popcorn, and then you will need at least 2 tablespoons of your chosen oil. So I'm using avocado. And then we're going to season our popcorn because trust me, it will taste so much better. So I have black pepper, some Himalayan pink salt, and some garlic powder. And I'm telling you guys, after you make this popcorn, you probably won't ever want to go and buy popcorn at the store anymore because you're just going to keep making it at home. And it's so good. So let's show you how to make your Daniel fast popcorn. So you'll just need a pot that has a cover for it, and then you're going to put your burner on. I have a gas stove, but if you have electric stove, it might be a little different, but you want to put that on medium heat. And then you're going to add your 2 tablespoons of your chosen oil right to the pot. And then you're just going to let that heat up for a little bit. And how you're going to test if your oil is ready for you to put all your kernels of popcorn in is you're going to take a couple kernels of the popcorn after the pot's been heating up for a while. And you're just going to put those directly into the pot and see if those kernels start to pop. And once that happens, then you'll know you can add the rest of your kernels. All right, so I've had my pot on medium heat for a couple minutes. Not even long. It's probably been a minute because my stove, with a gas stove, the pot heats up very fast. So I'm just going to put a couple kernels directly into the oil. You guys can see it sizzling. So once they start to pop, it will tell you whether or not your oil is ready. All right, so there you have your popping kernels. So now all you're going to do is just add the rest of your kernels to the pot. You're just going to shake them around in the oil, just like this. And then all you're going to do is take the cover for your pot, put that right on top, and they will start popping on their own, and you're going to have a nice big pot of popcorn. So you can see your popcorn is popping all over the place, and before you know it, that pot will be filled up with your popcorn. So there's your finished product, and all you have to do is now season it with your black pepper, your salt, and your garlic powder, and yum. If you're enjoying these Daniel fast recipes, make sure to give us a thumbs up so we'll know that we should continue making more videos like this, and share with your friends on all your social media. So let's get back into the video. So our next Daniel fast snack is one that's easy, delicious, and you can continue to incorporate even when your Daniel fast is over, what you'll see is that I have some blackberries here, and I also have some blueberries. And I love blueberries and blackberries because they're packed filled with antioxidants. And I also have some watermelon. You can see on the side I also have apples and bananas. I have mangoes, pineapple, and cantaloupe. Sometimes I incorporate these as well. But for today, I'm just going to keep it relatively simple. I'm just going to make an easy fruit salad as part of our Daniel fast snack. Now, just a reminder, when you are picking fruit, make sure you check out the EWG, which is the Environmental Working Group's list of the Clean 15 and also their Dirty Dozens list. So strawberries, if you love strawberries, is one of the things that's on their top of their list, and it's been like 4 years now as on the Dirty Dozen, which means that it has a lot of pesticides. So whatever is on the top of the whatever is on the Dirty Dozens list, you want to make sure that you're getting organic versions of those things if possible. So they put out this list of all these conventionally grown items. And I'll try to put a picture in the next slide to show you what the Dirty Dozens list looks like for 2020. And so again, strawberries is on the top of the list. So if you're going to buy that and use it, make sure you're using the organic version. Also, they have the Clean 15 list, and on that it's like avocado, papaya, cantaloupe, honeydew, kiwi, things like that. So if you want to incorporate that in your fruit salad, you can do that as well. So the first thing I'm just going to do is just add my blackberries right to my bowl of watermelon, and I'm just going to add my blueberries, and then I'm just going to mix that up. And that is a really nice and fresh fruit salad that you can enjoy while on your Daniel fast. It's so easy. You can grab it on the go, take it with you, so that way you're never hungry and you always have a snack. And like I said, if you wanted, you could add bananas, or you could even add an apple. So apples are also on that Dirty Dozens list. So as you can see here, I made sure that I bought a organic version of this Gala apple. And you can always tell when something is organic in the store. If for instance it's not labeled, you look for the number 9. The number 9 tells you that that's an organic produce. Alright guys, so this next snack is also another favorite, which is really easy. You'll see in this bowl I have some almond butter, some coconut flakes, and raisins. And so if you're wondering, remember for the Daniel fast, only ingredient should be fruits, vegetables, and whatever's on our Daniel fast food list PDF. So unfortunately this is not focusing like I want, but it's just dry roasted almonds. So this is Trader Joe's crunchy almond butter. Whole Foods also has almond butter that just has almonds in it. And I also have this one from Costco, and this one also is just plain old dry roasted almonds. So there are lots of options in terms of buying like nut butter that doesn't have any preservatives or any chemicals. You can also use cashew butter as long as it's just cashew, or peanut butter, whatever your preference is. I like almond butter, so that's what I'm using. And then for these raisins that I got from Whole Foods, you'll see the only ingredients in here are organic raisins. So again, nothing added, no sugar added. And then I have my organic Gala apple. And if you guys remember, I said that apples, they're on the Dirty Dozens list, so I am using them. I love using apples when I'm on the Daniel fast because they're full of fiber, and fiber is going to help you stay full longer. So if you don't have any issues with eating the skin, keep the skin on when you're eating your apples. If you have issues where maybe that causes you to have like discomfort with your stomach or gas or bloating, then just remove the skin. But I like to keep the skin on because it's packed with fiber. And also I like the almond butter as well because the almond butter has healthy fats. The coconut flakes also has healthy fat, so that's going to keep you feeling full longer. And then I also have some cinnamon to sprinkle on top of this. Love using cinnamon because it will keep your blood sugar stable. So basically I'm going to make something that looks like a cookie, but it's not really. Could be like a little cookie sandwich. So let's just call it, for the sake of this video, our Daniel fast cookie. And let's make this, and then I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is really easy. All I did was wash my apple and just, cut it into these little discs. Make sure you remove the core of the apple and the seeds as well. So you'll need at least 2 of these. If you don't want to make them into sandwich, you could just keep them as is. So you can see this one, I really cut the core out of this one. So that's all I did. Now all you're going to do is just take your apple, get a butter knife, and you're going to just put some almond butter, peanut butter, or cashew butter to make these Daniel fast cookies. That's what we're going to call them today. These little cookie sandwiches. And then you're just going to spread that all around Really, really simple. Then all you're going to do is add your raisins right on top. So as many, or if you don't like raisins, just omit the raisins. If there's something that you don't like or you're allergic to, just don't add it to this. Then I'm going to sprinkle some of those coconut flakes on top. And then you guys know, remember I said I love cinnamon. So what I'm going to do is then I'm just going to sprinkle cinnamon over top of that. Because, you know, like I said, cinnamon is great because it keeps your blood sugar stable. So that's the first part of my sandwich. Now all you have to do is just put your topper on, so the other half of your apple. If you want, you can also put almond butter on this piece and then bite into that, and that is your sandwich. Now, something else to note is if you don't like apples, guess what? And you like bananas, you can use bananas. So you can see I also took my bananas and I sliced them in half. And you could do the same thing. You just take your banana. So I already had some cinnamon sprinkled into this almond butter from just now. So I'm just gonna butter up my banana. I'm going to skip the raisins for this and just add my coconut flakes right on top. Put that together. And that, I know it looks messy, but it tastes amazing. If you don't want your bananas to be that big and you want them to be smaller, then I also cut them this way as well. And it's the same thing. I'm just going to add my almond butter on here. This time I'll stick a couple raisins on, put some coconut flakes, and put my next banana on top, and yum, guys. This stuff is delicious. It's really simple. It's something that you can take with you on the go, and I'm telling you, this tastes great. And even when your Daniel fast is over, this is something you're probably going to want to continue to eat. So which of these Daniel fast snacks are you most excited to try? I'm telling you, they're all delicious, easy to take with you, and obviously Daniel fast approved. If you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe for more awesome content just like this. Before I leave, I just want to remind you, you're only one prayer away. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.